just lost 3-1 against Atletico de Madrid at the Metropolitano Stadium. What are your thoughts on the game?
It was shit. To be precise, it was shit. Like, I don't know like what's happening. I know that there are a lot of injuries in that sense. We don't have Vinicius Junior, but I feel like the defense was just not in the place, man. Like it was terrible today, and there was no flow. Like even the previous games, we're just stringing goals in the last minute. So it wasn't convincing anyways. And today we saw the weakness. So yeah.
Yeah, injuries were there. Eder Militao was missing in defense, but I do agree with you that the defense was non-existent. Like Rudiger, they were just not combining. It was just not working. It was the first time actually since I think 2014 against Levante that Atletico Madrid have scored 3 headers in a game. And to score 3 headers in a game against Real Madrid takes a lot of. But yeah, were there any positives for Real Madrid to take apart from the Toni Kroos goal?
Not really, because like I didn't see the attacking flow. Like when Toni Kroos scored that goal, I was like, okay, there's a chance because it's Real Madrid. At the end of the day, we know that there's always a chance of making a comeback. But like throughout the game, there was nothing, man. There was nothing at all.
The words that are recurring are nothing, shit, and no positive things to look at. And the fact that Rodrigo who was our star centre forward today, he was playing out of position, but he has been out of form. What did you make about his performance? Because he's been playing out of possession. He's trying new things, but it's not working. He's not scoring goals. He's not assisting.
I feel like it's not Rodrigo's fault in general because like he's obviously been the star performer, but like you cannot expect him to perform every game, right? And you're playing him out of position. How do you expect him to perform in this situation? And plus, this is one of the biggest games of the season. It's Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. Like you cannot expect to pull it off against like such a big team. That's what I feel.
So true. It was difficult for a big game, and things did go disastrous. And even Jude Bellingham as a centre forward with him was not working.
Yeah, today you could see how Jude Bellingham didn't really work out. Like I know he's been scoring like a lot of goals. He's scored like a goal in all of the previous games in that sense, and he's been killing it. But when it matters, today was like a big game, and it didn't happen. So yeah.
Big game for the fact that it's a symbol of pride for the city, and you could hear the roar, the atmosphere.
Exactly.
Was this your first ever Real Madrid game in any way?
No, not really. I've seen like Real Madrid games before this, but like this was like the first disappointing game that I've seen when it comes to Real Madrid. So yeah.
Another new word in the negative sense, disappointing. But thank you, man. Thank you for joining us and letting us know. It was a pleasure to have you on Let's Be Real.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.